Hey, I'm Sam. You're probably here because you're thinking about podcasting, or you already are, and you want to do it for free or at a reduced cost to what you're doing it now. That's what we're talking about today. Without further ado, let's get into it right after the intro. Okay, today we're talking about podcasting and podcasting for free in particular. Now, I want to do a full kind of review on Anchor, but we're going to talk about it right now. So Anchor is a podcasting app platform. It's available on the web, on a mobile device, and Anchor allows you to basically upload some audio and blast it out to all of the podcast providers in an instant. It's great, it's free, absolutely no cost to it, and they're implementing a lot of great features to enable you to start to produce some income, some revenue, once your podcast starts to gain some traction. Now, number two, you obviously need a microphone. So what are your options for a free mic? Unfortunately, you get what you pay for. So the one kind of thing you need to spend money on is a good mic. Now, one that's particularly popular is the Yeti Blue microphone. Now, it's not blue, but that's just the name of it. And I think I spent about $100, $120 4 or 5 years ago, and I think they're still about the same price. Great option one. But let's say you don't want to spend $70, you want to spend less than half of that. I just picked this up on Amazon. It's $27.99 right now. It's from Fifine, I don't know how you say it, but it is another USB microphone that's a lot cheaper, and the reviews are pretty strong, so I'm just curious to open it up, see if it can compete with the Yeti. Where is my knife? I had a knife. Here's the knife. Okay, ripping this bad boy open. Don't open packages like this. All the other YouTubers make this look so easy. Okay, a box in a box, my favorite type of setup here. Okay, simple packaging. Reminds me of a throwback to the 90s with the setup here, but it actually looks fine. It's just got this little bendy design. I can put it wherever I want, and it seems to stay put. Cool. I've got them side by side here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a comparison. Again, here's kind of what is on the front of the mic, and I don't have an autofocus on this camera because I don't, but you've got a volume slider here and a mute button, and there's a light, so I'm assuming that the light works. So let's get these plugged in and take a look. Okay, both are recording. Now, one thing I noticed that the Yeti has that the Fifine doesn't have is that the Yeti has a built-in headphone jack, so I can put on headphones and listen to myself in real time with the Yeti, but I can't do that with this Fifine mic. That's okay. Right now the levels look about the same, so right now I'm switching to the Blue. Everything that you can hear is on the Blue microphone. Testing, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna switch over to the Fifine mic. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is the Fifine mic. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. What do you think? Back and forth now to the Yeti. This is the Yeti, this is the Yeti and the Fifine. This is the Fifine, this is the Fifine. Which one do you like better? Again, I'm on the Yeti, and back to the Fifine. Can you tell a difference? It's interesting. I obviously don't know because I'm not hearing it back yet, but let me take a listen and then we'll talk about it. Back to the Yeti, back to the Fifine. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just tested them out. What do you think? I'm amazed. The sound quality between the two is very similar. You've got like a $28 mic here and a much more expensive mic here. The build quality on the Blue is also just much nicer with metal. But this Fifine mic, it's not bad either, and it's great that it's adjustable, and I don't know if you're gaming or whatever you might be doing, this might be a little bit more easy to maneuver in place than if you were using this Blue microphone. I don't know, I was surprised that this Fifine mic does such a good job. Again, I've got a link to it in the description. I do recommend it. I was surprised. I thought that it would sound much less capable than the Blue microphone does, but that's not the case. So I know we're talking about the free way to podcast. It's not free. I mean, it is if you want to use your phone mic, but that's really not going to cut it. It's not going to sound great. If your audio's bad, just like when you're talking YouTube, if the audio's bad for a podcast, if the audio's bad for a video, people are going to click away right away. So if you're doing a podcast, you've really got to invest in a good microphone, and you can do that for $28. I think that's a steal. Again, Anchor, we talked about Anchor. I'm going to get into that more in my next video about Anchor and about how easy that system is to use, but Just wanted to compare these two mics real quick and get your feedback. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you think one mic's better than the other. If you know of any other microphone that's as cheap as the Fifine mic is, then let me know. I think it's a great buy. I've got a link in the description. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that, so just go ahead and take a peek, buy it if you'd like it, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.